ice pass to Monaco. Monaco first shot. Never Sophia Monaco. Chicago,
Lights out, man. Comes in first shot. Put a stick on knock to three. Elena gets in and just blows him up.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Center Ice in Glen Ellen, Illinois. It's the Chicago Mission Gang Green taking on Biggby Coffee of Detroit, Michigan. Your starting lineup for the Chicago Mission: Kyla Schneider, Morgan Link, Lily Myers. Your blue liner is going to be Tubble and Pazin. Caroline Hurst has the net, and there's 15 minutes on the clock to get this contest underway. Down in the right wing corner of the offensive zone, Gang Green going to work. Lily Myers fires back and shot, and it's in the goal net. That's Lily Myers right in the goal here at 14:50 here in the first period. That went from Schneider to Link to Myers, and it's 1-0, folks. The lineup stays the same. Nope, looks like Coach Courtney's going for the line change. Headed out there now is going to be Ella Scotty along with Sarah Reeder and Alexis Bornhoff. It's going to be the R&B on D up with Roth and Bessie left to right. Face off one by Biggby, going cross ice, thrown right into the hands of Roth. Roth over to Lyric here on the near side. Bessie up off the boards towards Bornhoff. Bornhoff trying to touch it forward, kept in by Biggby Coffee. And Bessie throws it behind the net. Little D-to-D pass to Roth on the far side. Roth chips it forward towards Scotty. Scotty sends it toward Reeder. It's Reeder and Bornhoff in a 2-on-2. Reeder carries it wide left in front of the benches. Down the left wing corner she goes. Bornhoff in the slot. Centering pass towards Scotty out to Lyric. Lyric fires one forward. But no rebound given as the goaltender makes the save at 14:24. It'll be an offensive zone face-off for Gang Green in the right wing circle. And your lineup stays the same. It's going to be Ella Scotty in the slot. Reeder at center. Bornhoff on the half. All R&B on D once again left to right. Face-off one by Biggby. Bornhoff on the left wing has McLeod for the backhand shot. Fans on it in the left wing corner, but she maintains control and sends it over to Roth. Roth, left point. Fires one low. Tipped by Biggby in the right wing corner here on the near side. Pinching in is going to be Reeder. Reeder picks up the loose change now behind the net. Right post goes over to the left swing side now. Over to Zamdors. Backhand pass over to Roth, left point. Roth, left side. Fires one low. Saved by the goaltender. Looking for the rebound was Bornhoff, just out of her reaching hands. Picked up by Alexis. Still going to send it back behind the net for Scotty and Reeder. And it's a forecheck by Ella Scotty over to Reeder. Reeder bottom right channel makes a move. Fires a shot up over the goaltender's shoulder. Top shelf where Mama hides the cookies at 13:52. It's 2-0, folks. That's going to go from Ella Scotty to Sarah Reeder at 13:52. Your lineup now is going to be Schneider along with Lincoln Myers up front. It's going to be Schwartz and G on D. Face off one by Link to Myers. Myers to Schwartz, touches it right back over to Myers. Myers sends one back into the zone, picked off by Biggby here, top of the right circle, backhanding a little pants deep behind the net. For her defensive partner, cut off by Schneider and Link in the forecheck. 2-on-2 battle, down behind the goal line it goes. Picked up by Biggby on the far side, cut off by Myers. Top of the left circle, Myers walking across, trying to send one to Link, blocked by Biggby. Biggby pushing it up the ice on the far side in front of their own benches now. Carrying it out of the own, cut off by Morgan Link. Knocked away by Gianna, picked up by Schneider, and loose change collected by Biggby. Schneider hacks at it, knocks it loose for Link. Link, top left circle, Schneider headed to the slot. Fires one, rebound, pad save, juicy at the right circle, no one home for Gang Green. And it's picked up by Schwartz, who sends one into the right wing corner. Down the slot it goes, picked up by Biggby, backing up towards the left side. Far side is going to be Gianna, thrown past Link and G, all the way down behind the net of Hurst, and it's picked up by Morgan. Morgan here on the near side, making a move, going to make inside goes outside. Bornhoff out there along with Schneider now. Link goes from the line, change along with Schneider. It's Bornhoff on the forecheck now. Biggby goes D-to-D, rings around here to the near side, cut off by Schwartz. Out of the zone, or into the zone, right wing corner it goes. Coming in is going to be a Reeder now. It's Reeder, Scotty, and Bornhoff. Sauce pass Scotty out of the zone for Tubble. Tubble knocks it free in front of the Mission benches. They're pinned in there. Reeder coming in for support now. Scotty backing off as a right behind the defensive side of it. And now it picks it up, sends it over to Bornhoff here on the near side. Bornhoff across the line, tries a centering pass, blocked by Biggby as they collapse down at 4 in the neutral zone. Loose change swatted away by Ella Scotty. That door's open in front of the boards there. Fanning on it is going to be Schwartz. Schwartz regroups and sends over to Bornhoff. Bornhoff in front of us, top of the right circle, makes a move, fires a shot at the right dot. Rebound out front for Biggby, who swats it away as Reeder came crashing in there looking for the juicy rebound. Here on the near side, Biggby breaking out, thrown past Tubble. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 12:08 to go here in the first. And an offensive zone face-off for the Green Machine. Your lineup now is going to be Chuck along with Otto and Regan. Your blue liner is going to be Pazin and Tubble. Out towards Tubble is going to be Biggby winning that face-off. Send it out of the zone. Emerson's going to cut her off. Left wing hash marks now. Emerson pulling it back. Top left circle here on the near side. Sends it up to Otto. Otto looking to hit it up to Chuck. Otto headmans it up there right at the blue line for Charlie. Charlie sends it into the right wing corner now. Cut off by Otto on the forecheck out to the right point. It's going to be Biggby chipping it out. Pass Towel go from Biggby's got a beat on Pazin, bottom left circle. That puck's going to go into the corner though, and it's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 11:42 to go here in the first. Face off into the right wing circle in the offensive zone for the Green Machine. Dressed in all white here on this Saturday afternoon. Face off won by Biggby. Otto giving chase. It's a little R&B on D. It's still going to be Chuck, Otto, and Regan up front. At the right point, they're chipped out by Biggby. That puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 11:30 to go here in the first. Another offensive zone face-off for Gang Green. Lineup stays the same. Roth now goes to the slot. Chuck Carring top left point. Bessie right side. Otto on the half wall. Regan tied up. Picked up by Adelino. Bottom of the circle. Fires a shot over the goaltender's shoulder into the left wing corner. It goes on the far side. Cut off by Charlie. Kept in by Roth, who chips one back the other way. It's going to be Otto and Proto on the forecheck now. And Biggby sends it off here to the near side. Looking for the D-to-D pass, but it rings it out here to the corner. Half wall thrown out by Biggby. They're looking to send a player deep. Roth going to break one right past Chuck. And it's going to be offsides, and we're going to get a whistle. And the face-off will go just outside the zone, right in front of the Mission benches. The Mission goes for the line change. Your lineup now, make that all the way down, folks. I'm sorry. Your lineup now is going to be Sophia, Helen, and Mia Sullivan. Blue liners are going to be Schwartz and G. In the slot goes Sullivan, then Schwartz, then Sophia. And Gianna heads over to the left wing half wall now, out to the right wing half wall. Puck slotted away by Schwartz. It's chipped it loose. It's going to be Monaco on a break off her skate. She didn't get a handle on it. That's going to be offsides. Nope, waved off as she was cut off. Looking to headman that was Schwartz, get it to Monaco, and the pass just didn't quite find Sophia's stick there. And Biggby breaking it up the other way. Pass Sullivan. Here comes Biggby in front of Schwartz. Poke checking it loose. Tipped whip there by Sullivan. Knocked in by Biggby. Picked up by Sullivan right in front of the Mission benches. Helen Lane trying to fish it out now. Helen sends it back over to Schwartz. Schwartz here on the near side. Sends a little bob pass to Sophia. Past Sophia's hands, right on the hands of Biggby, thrown the other way. Out towards Gianna. And Gianna's going to pick it up at the top of the right circle, carrying it down behind the net of her. Sends a little bob pass to Schwartz here on the near side off of Quinn's skates. Picked up by Biggby down behind the goal line for Helen Lane. Helen left to right, a little backhand pass towards Sullivan. Out past Sullivan's stick, picked up by Biggby, kept into them, thrown in the hands of Helen Lane. Helen sends it over to Sophia. Sophia inside the zone she goes. Knocked off the puck as Biggby going the other way. Right back in the hands of Kyla Schneider now. Schneider sends it into the hands of Biggby. Biggby going D-to-D the other way. Cross-ice pass right in front of Schneider. Now towards Tubble. Looking to fire it. Blocked by Schneider. Back out of the zone towards Lily Myers. Gloves it. Sends it over to Morgan Link. Behind Morgan. And Morgan's going to pick up a loose change to center right. Drops it back to Tubble. Mission regrouping. Sends it up towards Kyla. Tipping it inside the zone. Puck's going to travel all the way down to the right wing corner. Schneider on the forecheck now. Biggby looking to get it out quick. Cut off by Morgan Link. Right here at the right half wall. Morgan Collins going to send it in deep now, right to left. We cut off by the Biggby D. Goes D to D and shovels it off to the far side with Myers on the back check. In front, Pazin out the left point, kept it in, chipped it towards Morgan Link. Morgan knocked loose by Biggby. Back in the hands of Pazin, who sends it down behind the goal line for Lily Myers. Myers knocked loose by the puck. They'd taken down there. No call picked up by Schneider. Schneider battling it out on the corner. It's Schneider going to work along with Lily Myers. Puck is loose, bottom left circle, picked up by Biggby, harassed by Morgan Link. And picked up by Pazin. Sends it over towards Schneider, who tipped one, but it went wide left behind the net, and it sends off here to the near side. Out towards Myers, past Tubble. That puck's going to go out of the zone. It's going to be rolling around. Picked up by Pazin. Pazin looks to send one right back out towards Myers. Intercepted there by Schneider, and Schneider's going to send it in deep. Mission get the line changed. Schneider to low and forechecker. Here comes Bornhoff and Reeder. Biggby sends it out, so he cut off by Bornhoff. Top of the right circle, right hash marks. Bornhoff comes in, fires one across to Kyla. Knocked away off the skates of the Biggby defender. Schneider back checking along with Reeder. In front of Roth and Bessie. Cross zone entry here to the left side, picked up by Lyric here on the near side. Lyric goes D-to-D pass for Roth. Roth going to try to shovel one off, picked up by Biggby, fished out by Reeder. It's Reeder and Bornhoff along with Ella Scotty. Reeder headmans with LL in front of the Biggby benches. Top of the left circle, across the slot she goes, knocked down by two. And Biggby reversing the ice here, coming in a 1-on-3. Reeder on the back check, sent past Roth. Right behind the net of Hurst into the left wing corners. We picked up by Lyric Bessie. Bessie here on the near side. Carrying it up, lost it there for a second, picks it up, regrouping here. And she's going to shove it off down behind the net for Roth. Roth behind the net of Hurst, sends it off to the far side for Scotty. Intercepted by Biggby. 8:08 to go here in the period. Out to the point. Ella tries to one-hand it loose. Hop free by Biggby. Knocked away by Lyric. Picked up by Bornhoff. And Bornhoff's going to send one over into the hands of Scotty. And just into the left wing corners, Ella touched it so we didn't get the icing there. And Ella carries off to the left dot here, picked off by Biggby. Back in the hands of Reeder. Reeder come around and sends it right back into the hands of Ella Scotty. Top left circle, comes all the way across to the slot. Looks to fire one left hash mark, comes in, fires a shot. Glove saved by the goaltender. Into the left wing corner. Ella gets her own ribs. It's going to be Sophia Monaco getting the rebound now. Monaco on the left post. She's got Mack in the slot. Monaco drops it for Scotty. Going to the net. Ella toe drag, pokes it away by Biggby. Coming in is going to be Biggby thrown out. Cut in by Roth. Roth back to Scotty. Monaco has the net. Sends one forward. Wide right it goes here to the near side. Monaco on the half wall. Picks it to loose change. Monaco try to send over to Mac Regan. Tied up by one. Puck is loose from Biggby, thrown out towards Bessie. Out of the neutral zone it goes, chipped right back the other way. In front of the half wall, right in the neutral zone, cut off by Mac Regan. In between the legs of Chuck, down on the right wing corner for Tate Roth. Roth, right wing side now, coming across, sends it over for Mac Regan. Over her stick it goes into the hands of the defender of Biggby, cut off by Sophia Monaco, is going to force her down behind the net. And off to the left wing corner, coming in is Chuck, out to the half side in front of the Biggby benches, picked off by Charlie. Charlie left out over to Sophia. Sophia couldn't quite get a handle, puck is loose at her feet, doesn't see it. And knocked away by Biggby as Monaco goes down. Chuck on the forecheck now. Backhanded over here to the near side out towards Schwartz. And Biggby sends it out of the zone. Right in the neutral zone. Cut off by Schwartz in front of hands for Gianna. Gianna top left circle on her own side. Sends it over to Chuck. Chuck's got Ottolino breaking. Charlie across center now. Sends it in towards Otto. Otto tipped it loose in the left wing corner in front of the Zamdors now. 6:33 to go here in the period. Biggby looking to break it out of the zone. Knocked down by Schwartz. The blue line by her hand. Punched out of the zone by Biggby. Collected by Sullivan. Sullivan dropping it back for G. G over to Schwartz now. Schwartz at center, moving it across center line, now to the blue line. Top of the right circle, fires one blocked by Biggby, picked up by Helen Lane. Helen knocked it loose, poked away by Biggby Coffee. It's going to be Gianna on a foot race. Top left, looking to fire a shot. Pin saved by first into the hands of Helen Lane. It's going to be Helen here on the near side. Helen makes a move, right dot, left dot, fired left on the near side out to Sullivan. Sullivan one hands it through. Towards the slot it goes. And we're going to get a whistle. It's going to be a penalty on Biggby Coffee as interference is going to be the call. Holding he's calling, actually. Would have thought interference, but holding will be the call. And at 5:56 to go here in the period, number 29 heads to the box for holding. So the Missioner headed to the one-man advantage. This power play brought to you by Bubby's Beef and Red Hots in Elk Grove Village, Illinois. Bubby's Beef and Red Hots, best fresh cut fries this side of the Des Plaines River. Stop in and see Andy. Tell him I said hi, folks. Your power play unit out there now is going to be Myers, Lincoln, Chuck. Blue Liners are going to be Pazin and Schneider. Or I'm sorry, Tubble and Schneider. And at the half wall, there's going to be Emerson batting it out while Morgan and Link. Chuck down in the corner now, backing off is Willie Myers. Emerson takes it out and pulls it over. Here's Kyla. Kyla back over to Emerson at the point here. And Mission looking to set things up. Emerson's going to send it over to the right here to the near side, taking it out of the boards to Morgan. Morgan sends it down low for Chuck. Behind the net it goes, picked up by Schneider. Schneider back over to Myers. Myers knocked loose by Biggby, picked up by Morgan Link, and curling around to the outside. Morgan over to Myers. Myers right hash mark, fires a shot over the crossbar to the left wing corner it goes. 53 seconds to go on there. Bubby's Beef and Red Hots power play. 5:16 to go here in the period. It's going to be picked up by Myers. Myers to Schneider, walking it in the slot. Fires one low, tipped by Chuck on. Good save by the goaltender back into the near side. Picked up by Charlie. Charlie sends it out to Myers, knocked away by Biggby. Picked up by Lily now. Right hash marks on there down on the far side. Hubble fires one from the point and blocked by the goaltender. Picked up by Morgan Link now. 30 seconds to go on that Bubby's Beef and Red Hots power play. Tubble from the point. Sends it over to Schneider, left wing side, and in a slot for Myers. Myers the backhand shot, blocked by Chuck. Off her jersey in the left wing corner for Biggby, who's going to send it out. Knocked down by Schneider, collected and neutralized by number 20. Sends it right back to the way for Myers. They caught him in a change. Lily Myers, right dot, comes in, toe direct protection. Tried to shove one in, 5-hole save by the goaltender as Schneider came across the slot looking for the rebound. And it's going to be a whistle at 4:37 to go here in the first. 11 seconds remaining on that Bubby's Beef and Red Hots power play. Your lineup now is going to be Bornhoff along with Reeder and Scotty. Blue Liner is going to be a little R&B. And down line to goal line. 5 seconds ago is going to be Reeder in the left wing corner. Reeder hits the brakes, curling back underneath, sends it to Scotty. Scotty's got Bornhoff in the right post on the right dot there. Scotty going to carry it across, and that's going to do it for the power play. We're even strength. Bessie open to the right point. Down in the corner for Bornhoff. Bornhoff's got Reeder in the slot. Bornhoff tied up. Coming in as Reeder for support. Alexis goes down to one knee. Sends over to Roth left point. Roth fires one. Tipped by Scotty. Saved by the goaltender out here to the near side for Lyric. Chopped loose by Biggby. Out of the zone it goes. Going to be collected by Tate. Tate, top of the left circle in her own zone. Now out to the outside of the slot, right side, far side. And comes right back underneath. Fanning on the pass is going to be Roth. Roth trying to shove it towards Reeder. Gets into the hands of Sarah. Sarah sends one forward. Trying to get it to Bornhoff. That's going to be offside as Alexis was just inside the zone before that puck. And with 3:54 to go, we're going to get a whistle and a face-off just outside the mission zone right in front of us. Lineup now is going to be Scotty, Reeder, and Bornhoft up front. RMB on D. Roth going to take the girl off her skates there and put her in the wall. It's picked up by Reeder. Reeder over here to the near side for Bessie. Bessie up the ice for Bornhoft, trying to hit Scotty, no go. And it's picked off by Biggby. Coming in is Roth. Good stick by Tate Roth there. Cut that off. And it's picked up by Reeder in front of the Mission benches. Reeder cross ice for Bornhoft. Stepped up is going to be the Biggby D. Right back in the hands of Lyric Bessie. Bessie across center now. Going to send one in deep. It's Bornhoft and Ella Scotty on the forecheck. Here in the right wing corner. Cut off by Ella Scotty. Scotty going to work down. Send it down low for Bornhoft. Bornhoft gets her pocket picked and off to the near far side for Reeder. Reeder left wing hash marks. Come around. Hits the brakes. Cuts underneath now. Pulling it back. Knocked left puck by Biggby out to Schwartz. Schwartz back into Reeder. Reeder into Bornhoft. And Reeder Bornhoft just couldn't quite get to it. Into the hands of Ella Scotty. She cuts it off underneath the net. Mission trapping with 2. It's 2-on-2. Coming in is going to be Gianna Monaco now at the left point. Reeder circling like a shark there at the left point. And it's fished out by Bornhoft. Bornhoft in the Zandors couldn't quite dig it out, but it sends it back underneath for Scotty. Scotty with 1. Scotty going on a battle there, tied up and taken down on the left wing corner. Biggby trying to throw it away, picked off by Bornhoft. Bornhoft tied up, pinned in, and knocked off her skates. Coming in as Reeder. Out past Schwartz it goes, and it's going to be Schwartz with a foot race here at the left wing corner. Coming in, fired a shot, but it's blocked by Schwartz out to the far side. Picked up by Reeder. Past Gianna down behind the net for Hurst. Hurst to Schwartz here to the near side. Coming in is going to be Bornhoft. Bornhoft and Schwartz. Backing off is Schwartz. They're backing off is Bornhoft. It's Reeder joining the fray now. Bornhoft backs off top left circle. Schwartz trying to muscle it toward the near fight half wall and gets it out to Bornhoft. Bornhoft to Chuck. Chuck makes a move with the faceoff. That fires a shot. Stick saved by the goaltender in the right wing corner for Charlie. Charlie sends it back over across to the slot. Backing up is going to be G. She gets to it first and sends it in the left wing corner. Chuck going to work. Kicking it loose at the left wing half wall. Monaco in a slot. Coming in is going to be G. G knocked it up in the air. Top left circle. Sends one back over to Mac Regan. Mac to G. Back to Mac. Mac to Monaco. Monaco fires a shot. Saved by the goaltender. Not much of a rebound given there. Sophia didn't get all of it with 2 minutes to go here in the period. And we'll get another offensive zone face-off for the Green Machine. Your lineup now is going to be Chuck, Mac, and Sophia. Your blue liners are going to be Pazin and Tubble. Mac on the face-off there for Biggby. Sends one back the other way here to the near side. Pinching in is going to be Tubble. Right wing hash marks. Monaco backs up and covers D. And it's going to be Emerson and Sophia going to work. Sophia chopped it loose. Top of right circle. Try to get it over to Chuck. Chuck sends one on net. Knocked down by Biggby. Sent it off to the right point. Here they're coming the other way in front of Tubble in a 2-on-1. Chip pass Emerson. That puck's going to go down all the way in the left wing corner. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 1:38 to go here in the first. Face off into the right wing circle. Monaco goes to the slot. Regan at center. Chuck on the half wall. Tubble and Pazin. Monaco in the slot. Picked up loose change. Comes across. Poke check by Biggby. Knocked past Pazin. Here they're coming the other way. 1-on-1 in front of Tubble. Throwing and fired a shot. Blocker save for Hurst. Back in the hands of Biggby. Knocked free by Emerson. Picked up by Evie. Pazin left to right. Number 57 coming up on the far side. Backhand pass towards Chuck. Chip forward to Monaco. Monaco in a foot race now in the left wing corner. Picked up by a Biggby. Right here, left to right. Sent up here to the near side. Looking to break it out from right into the hands of Pazin. Pazin pulls back around. Sends it up towards Helen Lane. Helen battling it out in the neutral zone. Right back in the hands of Pazin. Pazin shoving it back over towards Helen Lane. On the offensive side of it's going to be Mia Sullivan right in front of us now. Mia trying to fish it out. She does. Here comes number 10 across the blue line with Otto in support. Otto heads to the slot. Molly Sullivan, little escape Dennis Michalak style. And pulling it off here to the near side. Sullivan sent it over to Bessie, but didn't quite get there. It was intercepted by Biggby. Right in front of Roth now. 1-on-4. Take it 1-on-5. Looking to fire the shot. Knocked free by Helen Lane. Picked up by Bessie. Bessie to Otto. Otto looks for the cross-ice pass for Sullivan. Blocked by Biggby right here at neutral ice. Otto with a good recovery there. Biggby maintains control and sends it right back into his zone. And it goes Bessie to Roth. Roth sauce across here for Otto. Otto picks it up across the blue line. Top of the right circle, fires a shot off a shin guard. Loose in the slot. Poke checked away by Otto. Picked up by Sullivan. Sullivan off for backhand to forehand. Sends over to Roth. Roth left point. Going to play catch with Sullivan. Sullivan on the left wing corner. Couldn't quite handle the pass. Tipped pass to Adelino here to the near side. And it's going to be Biggby going to get it. Here comes Morgan Link on the forecheck now. Right wing half wall. Otto sends it down to the corner for Sullivan. 9 seconds to go here in the period. Trying to get the give and go back to Otto. No go. Morgan's going to send it in the right wing corner. You're going to hear that sound here in just about a second or two. That'll do it, folks, as the puck ends out of neutral ice. That sound is the end of the first period. So at the end of 1, It's the Chicago Mission 1 and Biggby Coffee 0 as we head to the first intermission. This first intermission brought to you by Villaggio's Italian Ristorante in Roselle, Illinois. Villaggio's voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Roselle by me and Rocky. Stop in to see Berto, Edgar, Hugo, Brenda. Tell them I said hi, folks. Enjoy the intermission and the first half of our player spotlight. Quinn Schwartz. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks, for the thousands in attendance and the millions of watching around the world. Let's get ready for some second period hockey. Your starting lineup for the second period: Schneider, along with Lincoln Myers. Your blue liner is going to be Tubble and Pazin. Hurst has the net, and there's 15 minutes on the clock. Carried in by Lily Myers in the left wing corner. Biggby picks her pockets and off to the far side, picked off by Schneider. Schneider, right wing corner, coming underneath. She's got Myers in the left post. Look for the centering pass, intercepted by the defenseman of Biggby, and kept in by Pazin, who backhands it in Jalmerson style all the way down in the right wing corner for Myers. Myers curling around to her forehand, pinned in, trying to muscle through it. Throw from Biggby takes her down there, and no call on that one as she looked like she kind of twisted up Myers there a little bit. That's been picked up by Tubble here inside her own zone. Tubble right back the way for Myers. Tipped it loose, been right in front of the mission benches. Picked up by Biggby, cut off by Morgan Link. Picked up by Schneider. Schneider left out, backhand pass for Link, just missing. Pitching in hard as it'll be Bornhoff. Cut off by Biggby. Bornhoff's got her pinned in now. Hanging on to it is going to be Biggby. Backhanded from Schneider to Bornhoff. Alexis, bottom of the right corner now. Looking to hang on to a centering pass towards Reeder. Knocked loose by Biggby. Down underneath the net. It's Biggby still hanging on to it. On the near side, harassed by Bornhoff. Bornhoff with a good forecheck there. Coming in is Reeder on the defensive side to knock it loose. Into the slot for Scotty. Scotty makes a move. Sends run back toward net for Bornhoff. Just missing is Bornhoff there on the shot there with a good stick by the goaltender. Back underneath the net for Reeder. 13:42 to go here in the period. Reeder with the centering pass towards Bornhoff. Swatted away by Biggby. Kept in by G with a little chip pass towards Reeder. Reeder top the right circle. Comes in the slot right. Has lifts the fire shot. Saved by the goaltender. No rebound given as Reeder made a nice move towards the net there with 13:29 to go here in the second period. Offensive zone face-off for the Green Machine. Your lineup now is going to be Scotty, Reeder, and Bornhoff. It's going to be Schwartz and G on D from right to left. Bornhoff in the slot. Reeder wins one forward. Bottom of the left circle. Cut off by Biggby. Two players on that near side have taken out Reeder. Coming out with Reeder's going to fish it out there. Sent to her slot for Scotty. Reeder, Bornhoff battling it out on the right hash mark. Reeder maintains control. Right dot. Coming across the top of the right circle. Backing up is G. Reeder still hanging on to it. Bottom of the left circle. Fires a shot. Rebound out front. Bornhoff was tied up. And a Biggby pushing up the ice. Back check by Reeder. Nice back check by Sarah Reeder. Hems backhanded out his own by Biggby all the way towards Hurst. If it gets there, it'll be an icing. And we're going to get that whistle. We're going to bring that one all the way back. 13:01 to go here in the period. Face-off goes to the right wing circle. It's going to be Chuck, Mack, and Sophia Monaco. Blue liner is going to be R&B on D. Chuck in the slot. Monaco is top of the right circle now. Chip back in the left wing corner. It's going to be Sophia trucking all the way across down to get it. Sophia sending it back over to Charlie. Here's going to be Chuck and Sophia going to work here in the left wing corner. Here comes the second Biggby player. It's going to be Roth pinching in at the left wing hash marks now. Monaco still battling it out there along in the corner with the girl from Biggby and sends it back in the right wing corner. It's going to be Mac Regan with speed out to the right hash marks now. Mac going to send it up in the air in the right wing corner for Chuck. Chuck dragging it along the boards, hangs on to it, cycles it back down into the corner. And it's going to be Mac Regan going to get it. Monaco in the slot. Sending pass for Charlie and Sophia. Off to the far side for Bessie. Bessie fires a clapper right into the goaltender's chest. No rebound given as Chuck was looking for the rebound. And a save by the goaltender of Biggby Coffee. The goalie wears number 88. That's a new one for a goalie number. Haven't seen that one before. At least I don't think so. Not at this level. Your lineup now is going to be Chuck, Regan, and Sophia still R&B on D. Where Lyric sends one wide right of the post in the left wing corner. It's going to be Chuck going to work down the left wing corner. Going against Mac Regan. Centering pass out. Picked off by Roth. Roth sends it off of Chuck skates. Intercepted by Biggby. Looking to make a move around Charlie. Charlie tied up there. Looking to carry off the near side. Poke check by Sophia. Sophia sends one back off the shin guards of Biggby. Right in the hands of Roth. Cut off by Chuck. Back around the neutral zone. Picked up by Biggby. Swing and miss with Roth. 2-on-1 in front of Bessie. Poke check by Lyric. Left Hesper's. Firing a shot. Saved by Hurst. That was a grade A chance by Biggby. Roth, Caroline with the big save there. Roth got beat. Lyric missed on the poke check. And with 11:54 to go, Caroline with the save. Mission goes for the line change. Your lineup now, Otto, along with Helen Lane and Mia Sullivan. Blue liners are going to be passing and Tubble up off the glass, out of the zone. It goes into the penalty boxes. No call. Picked up by Helen Lane. Helen makes a move to left hash mark. Otto in a slot. Helen carries that underneath the net, left to right on the far side. Now right wing hash mark, still holding on. It's going to be Helen. Drops over for Emerson. Emerson top of the right circle, fires a shot. No rebound given off the glove of the goaltender. 11:37 to go here in the period. Your lineup now. Otto, Sullivan, Helen Lane. Blue liner is going to be passing in Tubble left to right. Face off one for Evie. Evie from the slot fires a shot blocked by Biggby. Back in the hands of Biggby. Cut off by Pazin and Otto here on the near side. Sullivan covers in the defensive. And it's Biggby going to work underneath the net. D to D, far side. Helen Lane on the forecheck. Chipped out past Helen. Poke check by Emerson. That goes up and out of play. And we'll get a whistle at 11:23 to go here in the second. Face off just outside the zone, right in front of the Mission benches. Sullivan along with Helen Lane and Otto. Blue liners are going to be passing in Tubble. Down behind the net, Sullivan just rubs the girl right into her. She stood her ground there. Puck was jarred loose and out of the zone. It goes for Tubble. Tubble across center, going to send one right back in deep. And it's going to be Adelino and Helen Lane on the forecheck. Here in the left wing corner, here comes Otto. Knocked down by Otto, left wing has to try to push it out of the zone. Is going to be Biggby, picked off by Helen Lane. Helen comes down right dot, looks to fire a shot. Blocker save by the goaltender. Back in the hands of Biggby on the far side, trying to push up the ice. Intercepted by Emerson Tubble. Tubble chips one loose, but picked off by Biggby in the right wing corner. Biggby going D to D, right to left here on the near side. Coming in is Schneider on the forecheck now. Biggby breaks it right up here on the near side. Punched loose for Pazin. Pazin kept it in. Schneider high in the slot. Fires a shot. That's going to be a Kyla Schneider goal on the left side and in. See if we can get the replay on that one, folks. Here it is. It was popped loose by Pazin. Schneider comes all the way across the slot, walks it in, and fires one just past the glove of the goaltender. It's Schneider from Pazin at 11:10. Second. It's 3-0, folks. Your lineup now is going to be Scotty along with Reeder and Bornhoff. Blue liner is going to be Schwartz and G. Schwartz going to pick up the faceoff here and backhand it in off the center line in. Left to right it goes. Picked up by Bornhoff. Sent off to the far side. Pinching in is going to be Gianna. Gianna knocked loose in the right wing corner. Loose change collected by Ella Scotty. Scotty chips it off here to the near side as Reeder was covering D for G. And back the other way. Biggby trying to muscle out his own. Cut off by Bornhoff. And Bornhoff batting along the half wall there along with Reeder backing up towards Schwartz. Schwartz left top of circle fires a shot. Ella Scotty just gets taken down here right in the slot. Gianna sends it right back over here underneath the net for Reeder. Reeder on the left post looking to get to Scotty. Scotty right in front, just past Reeder. Scotty past Scotty and Bornhoff. Pinching in is G. Poke checked away by Biggby. And it's going to send out of the zone off the stick of Bornhoff. And it's going to go in the left wing corner. It's going to be Schwartz going to work in front of the Zamdors. Schwartz pinned in. Here comes Reeder for support. Reeder chips off here to the near side for Ella Scotty. Scotty on the half wall. Backspin pass out of the zone for Bornhoff. Bornhoff then a foot race in front of the goaltender. He played by the goaltender Biggby. Down the left wing corner it goes. Bornhoff couldn't quite get a handle on it. She spun out and hit the wall. Out towards Gianna. Good keep by G. G sends one back in the left wing corner. Underneath the net with 10 minutes to go for Bornhoff. Bornhoff looking for Scotty. Couldn't quite get the pass out. Here comes Monaco. Monaco pitched it, knocks it loose for Scotty. Good play by G. That's over to Scotty. Top of the right field, comes down right down, holds on to it. Fires one low. Saved by the goaltender. Back loose underneath the net for Scotty. Bornhoff goes for the line change. Here comes Billy Myers. Scotty backhand spin around pass, saved by the goaltender. And it's picked up by Biggby. It's more of a shot than a pass. I think she's looking to hit somebody in the slot there. And goes out of the zone. It goes. It's collected by Gianna. Gianna pulling it back inside her own zone. Sends it up the ice towards Reeder. Into the hands of Biggby. Cut off by Kyla Schneider. Right back the other way. Intercepted by G inside of her own zone. Gianna goes up the ice towards Billy Myers. Picked off by Biggby. Poke check by Ruff. Back in the hands of Lily. Lily muscling it in the zone. Kicked it loose for Schneider here on the near side. 9:24 to go. Schneider curling around left wing hash marks. Trying to get it over to Myers now. Myers gets on the offensive side of it. She's pinned in. Schneider gets up. Backing up is Roth. Morgan Link headed towards the slot there. Cut off by Schneider who kicked it loose. Schneider to Link. Back in the hands of Schneider. Pop free for Morgan. In the slot Lily Myers. Morgan still hanging on to it now. Tenacious number 88. Knocks it loose for Schneider. Schneider sauces it out to the point for Bessie. Bessie sends one right back over to Kyla. Off her stick down in the corner off the skates of the referee. Tied up is Link. Link to Schneider. Schneider to Myers. Myers left right wing half. Throws and fires the shot. Rebound out front for Schneider. Schneider with the rebound goal. And it's going to be another goal for Chicago Mission. It goes off a Link to Schneider. Back to Myers. And Myers over to Schneider. So there you go, folks. Schneider with another goal. 51 to go here in the second. It's 4-0. Your lineup now is going to be Sophia Monaco along with Mac Regan and Chuck. Blue liners are going to be Pazin and Tubble. It's Pazin at center, going to try to shove one in. Jalmerson Stalin down the left wing corner, swing off to the far side for Monaco. Monaco popped it loose from Biggby. Knocked free by Chuck out to the point for Tubble. Tubble fires one low. Rebound out front. Nothing given. As she scoops it up like a first baseman with 8:38 to go here in the second period. Face-off goes to the right wing circle. Chuck in the slot. Monaco makes her way to the half wall. Regan at center. Pazin and Tubble left to right on the blue line. Face-off one towards Monaco out to Tubble. Tubble right hash marks curling back around. Sends it over past Sophia underneath the net. Bad bounce off the Zandor off the boards for Chuck. Coming in is Sophia to knock it loose back in the hands of Charlie. Charlie to Sophia in between her legs. Out here to the near side. Cut off by Monaco once again. Top of the right circle, left circle. Chip past Pazin. Puck's going to go all the way down to the right wing corner. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 8:19 to go here in the second. Face off in the left wing circle. Mission stands pat. It's Monaco in the slot. Chuck at the half wall. Pazin and Tubble are your blue liners. Creeping in is Pazin. Mac at center. Mac on your face-off. One by Biggby. Coming in is going to be Chuck. Out to Mac. Mac to Pazin. Pazin walking it over. Harassed by two. Spin back pass to Chuck. Chuck going to chip it to the left wing half wall. Picked up by Sophia. Sophia bounces it up on the boards in the left wing corner for Charlie. Back in the hands of Sophia. Sends it down low for Chuck. Looking for the give and go. Chuck tripped up. Monaco trying to make the way inside the zone and it's in between the two girls. She does and pins the girl in as the girl from Biggby kind of held her up there a little bit. Pazin takes the girl down out of the zone. It's going to fly and it's going to be collected by Tubble. Tubble with 1-4 check around. It's going to be Tubble with speed. Here she comes up on the far side in front of the penalty boxes. Emerson sends it in past the Mission benches. It's 2 versus Tubble. Poke check free pass Chuck and Monaco. And it's here that comes the Biggby the other way, intercepted by Mac Regan. Pop loose by Mac. Puck is loose in center. Here they're coming in 2-on-2 in front of Regan. Firing a shot past Tubble. Saved by Hurst. Cutting back to the outside. Here comes Lily Myers now. Here comes Mac out to the left point for Biggby. Fires one wide right here in the right wing corner. And it's Kyla Schneider going to work. Curling underneath, a little bit of wheel action right to left is Schneider with speed. Makes move backhand, Jalmerson style in the center ice. And intercepted by the defenseman of Biggby. They're going to throw it right back the other way. And here they're coming out of the zone. 3-on-2 in front of Tubble. Drops the top of the throw. Fires a shot over the net of Caroline. Here to the right wing corner near side. Biggby going to work in front of Schneider. Hitting the brace. Cut off by Kyla. Put a stick on it for Morgan Link. It's Morgan here on the near side along with Kyla battling on it 2-on-2. Here comes Biggby away with the win in the battle. They're past Pazin. Down on the right wing corner, but Evie regroups and cuts her off. Evie with a nice little hit cut back there. Out to the right point. Kept in by Biggby. Makes a move around Link. Right hash marks. Pokes it away by Myers and Tubble. Maintaining control is Biggby out to the left point. 6:45 to go here. Biggby with a little bit of puck possession. Top left circle. Looking to fire a shot. Blocker saved by Hurst down behind the net. Biggby looking to maintain control. They do. Top left circle, almost like Biggby's on a power play right now. Looking to fire the one-timer. Stick saved by Hurst. Down behind the net. Biggby controlling. Harassing is going to be Morgan Link. Right wing corner to left wing corner for Tubble. Tubble knocked off the puck, but she picks up the loose change on the far side. Tubble up towards Myers. Cut off at the blue line. Bouncing puck is loose for Schneider. Poke checked away by Biggby. Fired by Pazin. Knocked down by Biggby there in blue line. In center ice. Back in the hands of Pazin. Throwing back the other way. That puck is going to go down. We'll get an icing. No, he waved it off. That's to be picked up by Biggby. 6:06 to go here in the period. Biggby with a little bit of momentum right now, but haven't been able to convert on anything. Intercepted by Schneider on the left wing half wall here on the near side. And Schneider hangs on to it. Left wing corner going to work. Chips it back down low for Link. Knocked loose in the right wing corner. Morgan hangs on to it. Curling back around puck protection. Right dot. She's got Roth open at the point. Sends it over to Bessie. Right side. Roth was open left point. My bad. And it's going to be Schneider down behind the goal line now. Schneider going to work. Here comes Adelino for support. Puck trickles off to the right wing corner. And it's Otto by her lonesome. Pinching it was Helen Lane. Otto sends it over to the point for Lyric. Lyric right side fires one low. Tipped by Helen into the left wing corner. Picked up by Adelino. Otto fires a shot. Saved by the goaltender here to the near side. Back in the hands of Adelino. Left hash marks. Looks to backhand it towards Helen. Up in the netting and out of play. It's going to go. And we're going to get a whistle at 5:24 here in the second period. Faceoff going to make its way just outside the zone right in front of us, and mission complete the line change. It's Sullivan, Helen Lane, and Adelino. Blue liner's going to be a little R&B. Faceoff won by the Biggby Coffee, and in the left wing corner it goes. It's Sullivan and Helen Lane trapping right and left. Pitch chip past Helen Lane. Coming in is Roth, pitching hard. Roth knocked it loose for Adelino. Otto sends it to Helen Lane. Knocked away by Biggby, picked up by Roth. Roth, left side, backhands it Jalmerson style to Helen Lane, who gloved it and puts it down for her own stick. Sends it back into the corner for Sullivan, picked off by Biggby. Here they're coming the other way. It's Adelino. Adelino put a stick on it, knocked loose by Biggby as it's going to go all the way down, no icing. It's going to be Lyric in the left wing corner by the Zamdor. Sends it over D to Roth. Roth trying to send one out here to the near side. Biggby blows the tire, just muscling it forward, Helen over to Sullivan. Trying to bust loose is Adelino. Two defensemen pulled back for Biggby. Out of the zone it goes. They're going to regroup on the far side. Poke check by Otto. The defenseman with a nice play there. She covered back on it. And Helen Lane blows the tire. Helen tried to stuff at the blue line. Popped free by Roth into the hands of Sullivan. Puck is kind of loose all over the place here right now and controlled now by Bessie from Sullivan. Bessie sends one off the glass. Bad bounce off one of the uprights. And it's knocked free from Mia Sullivan. Sullivan, a little chip pass out to Adelino. It's Otto in front of the penalty box along with Sullivan. Otto fires one blocked by Biggby. Bad bounce up the door. That's not a Zam door. Bad bounce up the dasher board in the right wing corner. Keep wanting to call it a Zamdor, but it's not a Zamdor down there. It's going to be Bornhoff going to work left wing half mark. She hangs on to it. Now Bornhoff over to the outside for Scotty. Scotty right corner. Backhand pass over to G. G sends it right back over to Scotty. Underneath the net for Reeder. Reeder coming around, hits the brakes, and she flies by. She's got Bornhoff right dot. Centering pass bottom show for Bornhoff. Firing a shot, but it's tipped by Biggby. Chopped at by Reeder. And she put a little stick check there by Sarah. Out of the zone it goes for Biggby. Collected by Schwartz. Schwartz back up to Reeder. Reeder moving across her. Sends it in. Pushes the girl from Biggby into the corner. And it's going to be Bornhoff going to work. Bornhoff bodied off the puck here. Picked up by Reeder. Reeder makes the Mohawk move around. Cuts back in the left wing corner. Goes back the other way underneath the net now. And it's going to be centering pass out to Bornhoff. Just missing on the connection is Alexis. Back to Scotty. Right dot. Scotty makes move around the defender. Fired across. Looking for Reeder on the back door. And the girl from Biggby. Nice defensive. Picked up by Gianna. And punched in the right wing corner by G for Scotty. Scotty coming in now. Here comes Bornhoff for support. Trying to kick it loose is going to be Scotty. On the outside of it is going to be Biggby. Come away with the loose change out towards Gianna. Past G. That puck's going to go down towards Hurst. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 3:13 to go here in the second period. Face off to the right wing circle. In the offensive zone for the Green Machine. Your lineup now. Chuck, Regan and Monaco up front. Pazin and Tubble on the blue line. It's Chuck, then Sophia in the slot. Charlie on the backhand. Looking to get it over to Monaco on the left post. No go. Charlie curls around bottom. So sends one towards the net. Rebound for Monaco. Monaco fires a shot. Saved by the goaltender. Back in the hands of Charlie on the rebound right corner. Charlie hits the brakes. Backing up to Sophia. Charlie going looking for Mac. Charlie on the double door. Fires one to cover. Backhanded shot by Mac Regan off the post in the left wing corner. It goes for Mac. Mac comes in left wing circle. Picked up by Monaco. Monaco back over to Regan. Regan behind that. Pulling it up in front for Charlie. No go. Kept in by Tubble. Tubble fires one. Tipped by Chuck. Back in the hands of Biggby. Swatted away by Mac Regan. Looking to pick it out. Peckhock is going to be Sophia Monaco. Chip past Tubble. That puck's going to go down to the hands of Mac Regan. It's going to be Mac wheeling with speed. Right to left on the far side. Here comes Mac Regan up the ice. Trying to shove it one hand into the hand of the air it goes. Cut off by Biggby. Pick their pocket is going to be Mac Regan. It's Mac Regan at right hash. Comes in. Fires a shot. That's a Mac Regan Chicago mission goal. That was the Mac Regan show, folks. She pushed that puck all the way down the ice. Mack makes a little move around the defender, comes in right hash marks and rips one past the goaltender's glove. I would say that was Mac Regan unassisted. At 2:31 here in the second period, it's 5-0. Your lineup now: Schneider, Lincoln, Myers, little R&B on D. Face-off won by Biggby, going D to D. Myers on the forecheck now, going right back the other way. Here comes Schneider on the near side. Up towards Biggby, busting it up the zone. Cut off by Morgan, Lincoln, neutralized. Loose change collected by Schneider. Schneider muscle off the puck and dropped it back for Biggby. Biggby looking to go cross ice past Myers. They connect on that pass. In front of Biggby, benches now towards Bessie. Poke check lead by Lyric. Loose change collected by Biggby over the net of Hurst here to the near side. And coming in is going to be Roth along with Schneider and Morgan, Lincoln, toe. And it's going to be a 3-on-2 battle along the boards. Fished out towards Lily Myers here, and Lily pushing it up here wide left in front of the blue line. Coming across, top left circle, makes a little toe drag, top right circle. Now right dot comes in, fires a shot over the goaltender, over the net of the goaltender of Biggby, and backhanded in the zone by Roth, Jalmerson style. Down the left wing corner it goes. Picked up by Schneider. Schneider pinned into the wall. Puck is loose by one circle, and Kyle picks up the loose change. Down behind the net. It's Schneider going to work. Hangs onto it, cuts back. She's pinned in now, looking for support. Here comes Morgan Link trying to come in and fish it out. Morgan at the set position on the other player from Biggby. And we've got 90 seconds going here in the period. Referee's telling him to move it. Puck is still loose, I think. Kyla just kicking it loose. She finally comes through with it. Nice defense, nice battle by Schneider. And Schneider still maintaining control. Sends one towards Link. Link looking for that just off her stick here to the near side. But picks up the paint, dropped it for Lily. Lily left dot comes across in the slot. Trying to pull it across. Fires a shot wide left. Looking for Schneider. Schneider was tied up there looking for that sweet tip in. Schneider hits the brakes and cuts back underneath. And we got 1:07 to go as Schneider gets pinned in. Lily Myers chips it back in the left wing corner. Schneider and Myers going to work. And the puck trickles off to the far side for Morgan and Link. Morgan makes a nice move there. Top of the right circle, right hash mark. Swatted away by Biggby. Out past Bessie and Roth. That puck is on edge, rolling all the way down. Collected by Lyric. Lyric's got Schneider here on the near side. Lyric sends it up the ice for Kyla. Kyla tucks it in, so for Sophia. Sophia over to Morgan. Morgan comes in, bottom left circle, fires a shot. It's going to be a Morgan Link Chicago Mission goal. As that went from Schneider to Monaco to Link with 43.6 seconds here in the second period. A backhand shot, top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. Your lineup now: Chuck, Mack, and Sophia. Blue liners are going to be Paz and Tubble. Face off one back towards Emerson. Came in kind of awkward. Emerson had to go retrieve it down the left wing corner. Emerson hits the break, sends it off to the far side. Bad bounce off the doors again for Sophia. Sophia picks up the loose change now. Sends it off in the back of the net here to the near side for Charlie. Charlie, a right wing hash marks. Trimming up the right point, firing a shot blocked by Tubble. Loose change going here. It's Mission on a 4-on-2. It's going to be Tubble wide left. Monaco across the blue line. It's going to be Sophia way off sides at 20.2 seconds to go here in the period. Your lineup stays the same. Face off right in front of us. Chuck here on the left wing. Monaco right wing. Mack at center. Face off one for Pazin. Pazin's going to send one in deep. Down in the left wing corner. Rings it off left to right. Coming in is Monaco on the near far side of it. Chuck and Mack on the left side of it. Sent back trying to get it over to Monaco. No go as it was cut off by the Biggby defender. There's 10 seconds to go here in the period. Sophia gets taken down. Sophia not too happy about the cross check in the back. Number 8 going to the box. Not number 8, number 21 for the cross check to Sophia. She was not a happy camper about taking that one in the numbers. If there's one thing you know about Sophia, she sure does not like getting hit in a cross check in the back, right up against the boards. Of course, I can't say anybody would, right? So that leads us to a Mission Power Play, folks. This Mission Power Play brought to you by Gene and Jude's Hot Dogs in River Grove on River Road. Gene and Jude's. No seats. No ketchup. No pretense. No nonsense. Your power play unit out there isn't worth telling you because that's the end of the period. So at the end of 2, it's the Chicago Mission 6. Biggby Coffee 0 as we head to the second intermission. This second intermission brought to you by Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey. Fireball. Ignite the night. This is what it says on a bottle anyway, folks. Enjoy the intermission and the second half of your player spotlight, Quinn Schwartz. Welcome back, folks. It's the final frame here at center ice. It's a mission power play. It's a Gene and Jude's mission power play. Gene and Jude's. No seats, no ketchup, no pretense, no nonsense. Your power play unit out there now is going to be Otto, Helen, and Sullivan. Blue liner is going to be Schwartz and G. It's mission controlling. Hurst has the net. There's 17 minutes on the clock. Right wing corner. Otto sends one down behind the net. And Biggby picks up a loose change, sent it off here to the far side. Knocked down by G in front of Biggby benches. And knocked it loose by Biggby. Collected by Schwartz. As Gianna just couldn't quite hold the line there. Schwartz here on the near side with speed. It's Schwartz running up the ice. She's got Otto in front of her along with Sullivan. Schwartz across center. Top of the right circle. Comes down bottom of the right circle. Going down behind the net. Schwartz right to left on the far side. She's got Gianna open left point. Gianna picked up the loose change. Sends it back over to Otto. Otto setting things up in the left wing corner. Otto coming down low, looking for Sullivan. Got Helen off the right wing corner. Helen right side, tips it back down low for Otto. Sullivan in front of the slot. Otto sends it to Sullivan. Sullivan tipped the rebound, save for Helen Lane, just missing. And collapsing on it was going to be two Biggby players. Coming in is Otto. Otto trying to send it back over to Helen. Two orange jerseys behind the net. Loose change collected by Otto. She's got Schwartz open. It's Monaco left point. Monaco swings over to Schwartz. Schwartz top of the right circle, curls back around a little mohawk. Backhand saucer over to G. G top of the circle. Fires one low. Stick save in the left wing corner by the goaltender for Otto. Otto tips it for Helen. Helen sends it over to Sullivan here on the near side. 17 seconds to go on that Gene and Jude's power play. Sullivan drops it for Schwartz. Poke check free by Biggby. Collected by Helen Lane in the right wing corner. Helen shoved off the puck a little bit. And it's going to be Helen battling out. Bottom of the corner, right center. Send it up to her. Sullivan tied up. Is going to be Sullivan with the players from Biggby. And that's going to do it for the Gene and Jude's power play. Out towards G. G's going to send one right back in. Has to be picked up by Biggby. Poke check by Gianna. Lone check for one checker here. Out of the zone for Biggby. Pitching is going to be Schwartz. Knocked down by Quinn right in front of us. Puck is loose back to the lane. Schwartz still on the forecheck. Collected by Biggby. Thrown right back to the way. Coming in is Chuck. Chuck trying to stand it up. Poke check by Sophia at center ice. Kick loose for Mac Regan. It's going to be Mac Regan in front of the mission benches. Curling back around. Mac trying to calm things down. Sends it over to Schwartz. Schwartz patiently waits. Now sends it up toward Chuck. Chuck inside the zone. Met by Biggby first. Top left circle thrown out of the way by Biggby. Picked up by Mac. Mac for Monaco. Monaco left wing hash marks now. Cuts back underneath. She hangs on to it. Tripped up. No call on the trip. But it's Monaco picking up her own loose change. Monaco right wing side now looking to cycle it for Lyric. Sends it for the right wing corner for Lyric. Poke check by Biggby. Wow, Lyric pushed muscle through it over to Charlie. Back in the hands of Bessie. Bessie hooked up and taken down. Poke check by Biggby. Mirror Lyric from one knee gets over to Proto. Proto bottom of the right circle. Sends it across for Mac. Just missing on the far side of the post. It's going to be Biggby coming out of the zone in front of Roth. Up in front, poke check by Tate. Loose change collected by Mac Regan. Mac backhands one in his own Jalmerson style. It's going to be Sophia Monaco on the forecheck. Here comes Biggby, left to right, cut off by Monaco. Monaco picks her pocket. Looks to the backhand, fires a shot, rebound save. Back in the hands of Sophia. Puck is on the Devil's door, knocked away by Biggby as the puck patrols around in front of the net there. Swatted away by the defender. Loose change for Reeder. Reeder, left circle, comes off left hash mark to the right side. Looks to the backhand shot. Over the crossbar in the left wing corner, close for Reeder. Reeder maintains control, knocking it loose out to Roth. Roth sends it right back over to the corner for Scotty. Scotty curls back around to her forehand. Left dot comes in, centering pass blocked by the defenseman looking for Bornhoff. And out to the right far side for Biggby as they come out of the zone in front of Roth. Now towards the penalty boxes. 13:55, poke check by Tate. Knocked in the zone by Biggby. Roth gets taken down. Picked up by Lyric. Lyric swings it off here to the near side for Bornhoff. Bornhoff sends it up the ice for Ella Scotty. Scotty across the blue line now. Scotty going in, left dot, comes in, puck protects and backhand. Hangs on to it into the right corner. It's going to be Ella Scotty going to work. Holding on to, looking to get it to Tubble. Nope, drops into the corner for Reeder. Reeder walking it up the board, sends it out past Pazin. Out of the zone it goes, and Mission's going to have to regroup. Pulling it back is Evie now. Biggby on the forecheck, passing over to Tubble. Tubble shoving it up the ice one-handed. Inside the zone, top of the right circle, right half wall. Drops it for Scotty. Scotty cut off by two. 4 orange jerseys here on the near side. Backing off is one now. And it's picked up by Scotty in the right wing corner. Defenseman from Biggby. Backhands it D-to-D in the left wing corner. Rings it off here to the far side. Chip pass, and that puck's going to go down. No tip, as it's going to go all in the right wing corner for Emerson Tubble with one forechecker on her. Tubble in the right side now hangs onto it. Picked up by Sarah Reeder. Reeder makes a little toe drag move. Popped loose by hack and slash there by number 82 off of Tubble. Tubble sends it up to Schneider. Schneider, Reeder, and Bornhoff in a 3-on-2. Here to the near side for Bornhoff. Bornhoff, top of the right circle, right hash marks. Curling, looking for the spin back pass towards Schneider. No go into the right wing corner. Schneider hangs onto it. And it's going to be Schneider walking it up the boards now. Cycles it for Bornhoff underneath the net. Bornhoff hanging out, pinned in, knocked it loose for Morgan Lake. Morgan knocked off the puck a little bit there. Biggby wasn't even playing the puck, playing the body. Morgan hits the brakes and tears it underneath the net. Right post now. Still puck protecting is going to be Link. Link hooked up, no call here underneath the net. Coming in is going to be Schneider along with Link. Link gets shoved into the wall. Girl from Biggby goes down and Morgan stands her feet. And to be picked up by Schneider. Schneider sends it over to the outside for Myers. Myers and Link, and that's going to be a Chicago mission goal from Lily Myers to Morgan Link. Morgan with her second goal of the game at 12:04 to go here in the third period. And it's 7-0, folks. Face-off makes its way back out to center ice. The lineup now is going to be Schneider, Lincoln, Myers, Schwartz, and G on D. It's going to be Myers, top of the right circle. In between the legs of the defender, Myers is going to push it out of the zone towards Schwartz. Schwartz, top of the right circle, sends it back to Lily. Lily comes across the slot, drops it over to G. G, top low circle, front of the Biggby benches, fires one low. Tipped by Morgan Link, saved by the goaltender in the left wing corner. Schneider going to pick up the loose change left wing hash marks now. We're going to cycle for G. G, left, sends one towards the net. Wide right, just in front. Looking for that Lily Myers tip in there, but Lily was a little bit higher in the slot than G thought she was. And out of the zone, it's going to be Biggby. Right in front of Gianna, cut off by Helen Lane. Good stick by number 39. Knocked down by Helen once again as she went down there and went off her skate. Schneider muscling it forward, over to Lily Myers. A little spin pass intercepted by Biggby. Here they come the other way. Schneider, Myers cuts her off, and they're going to have to regroup. Helen Lane on the forecheck now. Going right back the other way. Myers pokes it loose for Helen Lane. Helen going down the right hash mark to the slot. Hooked up, looks to fire a shot, and it's picked up by Biggby in the right wing corner. Sent off to the far side off the dashboard, collected by Sullivan. Kicked and misses Sullivan out to Roth. Roth off of Sullivan, stick back to Helen Lane. Helen looking for Otto on the slot, no go. Helen goes down along with the girl from Biggby. Otto coming in trying to shove it forward. It's Otto pinned in by one. Here comes Helen trying to fish it loose into the left wing corner. It goes. Knocked out of the boards there by Helen. Out to Mia Sullivan, a slot over to Bessie. Bessie from the right side fires a shot off the side of the post in the right wing corner. Sullivan's going to pin him in. Out back over to Lyric, top of the right circle. Lyric fires one. Rebound out front. Puck is loose. Nope. Smothered by the goaltender. No rebound really given. At 10:19 to go here on a running clock in the third period. Michigan goes for the line change. Or Michigan completes the line change, I should say. Otto, Sullivan, and Helen Lane up front. It's going to be a little R&B on D. Lyric creeping in here. Face off won by Biggby. Back behind the net. Biggby looks to send it out of the zone. Kept in by Roth. Left point. Roth sends one back into the corner. Off the Zamdor's bad bounce towards the net. Intercepted by Biggby. Otto coming in and knock it loose. It's Otto going to work underneath there behind the net. Puck is still free. The goaltender finally smothers it. We're going to get a whistle. The girl from Biggby just fell on her stick, and Otto's having some words for her. She said, "Don't break my stick, I just got it." Your lineup stays the same. Sullivan in the slot. Otto on the half wall. Faceoff goes in the right wing corner, and Sullivan or Helen Lane and Adelino on the trap there. No goes. Biggby chips it out here towards Bessie. Kept in by Lyric. Lyric sends one back in the left wing corner. Helen Lane on the forecheck now. Helen and Otto pinching in his Roth. Roth backhanded to Otto. Otto comes across in the slot. Fires a shot. Oh, just over the crossbar in the left wing corner. Picked up by Biggby trying to get it out. Just past Roth. That puck's going to go all the way down. No icing. Smothered by Hurst. And Lyric didn't like that she took a little extra hack at Hurst, so gave her a little bit of shove in the back. At 8:54 to go here in the third. Michigan goes for the line change. It's going to be Monaco along with Regan and Chuck. It's Tubble and Paz on the blue line. Your lineup in slot it goes Chuck, then Tubble, then Monaco. Tubble on the outside here, right in front of the Michigan bench is Tubble, Mack, and Monaco. Tubble going to carry it wide left. Monaco has towards the net. Monaco right hash, over the Mack. Mack with the back hit shot, and it's going to be a Chicago Mission goal as it went from Tubble to Monaco to Mack Regan. Mack with her second goal of the contest at 8:17 here in the third period. And it's 8-0, folks. That was some tic-tac-toe if I ever saw it. That was a bing, bang, boom, folks, if you know Coach Dennis. Coach Dennis used to say, if you want money, you go to the bakery. Or better, you go to the bank. If you want bread, you go to the bakery. You want goals, you go to the net. 7:49 to go as Tubble again along with Chuck and Monaco breaking up the ice. Charlie going to carry it in front of the Biggby benches, trying to send one towards Monaco down behind the goal line. Monaco hemmed in by one, coming away with the loose change in the left wing corner. She curling back around, bottom left circle now. Makes a move towards the hash marks, comes in, fires the backhand shot, rebound out towards Mack Regan. And Mack going to get tied up here. She loses her stick, loose change collected by Sophia. Sophia, right hash marks, right dot. Looks to get it over to Tubble. Tubble, oh, just off of Emerson's stick. Into the corner it goes. Monaco covering D. Picked up by Chuck. Chuck looking for Mack in the slot. No go. Biggby's going to send it out here to the near side. Brings it past Pazin. That puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 7:08 to go here on this running clock. Face-off going to make its way down to the left wing circle. Your lineup now as Mission completes the line change. Sullivan, Helen, and Adelino. Schwartz and G on D. Helen on the face-off, one out towards Gianna. Gianna waits, sends it into the corner for Helen. Helen knocked it out of midair. Otto comes in front of the Zamdors. Otto gets pinned in, knocked it loose for Helen. Helen battling it out with 3. Otto gets taken down there. Otto laying on top of it. Over to Gianna's stick it goes. Out of the zone. Gianna's going to pick it up in front of the Mission benches. And Gianna come around. A little backhand D-to-D pass here to the near side for Schwartz. Schwartz trying to shove it out towards Otto. Past Otto, picked off by Biggby. Mia Sullivan on the forecheck now. Going D-to-D is Biggby. Out the other way, right into the hands of Gianna. Gianna curling back around, sends it forward to Helen Lane. Helen on the right wing corner now. Helen underneath the net of Hurst, hits the brakes and lets her fly by. Helen gonna make a little move there, right wing corner, looking for support. Had nobody to pass it to, and then here to the near side, it's gonna be dug out of the boards by Schwartz. Schwartz has got Sullivan breaking. Off the back of skates of Sullivan inside the zone. It's gonna be Biggby picking up. Backhanded right the other way in the hands of Gianna. Knocked down by Biggby at the blue line there. We're gonna get an offsides all the way back by the guy that was on the blue line to my left out of frame. He's calling offsides over 85 feet away, and then some. Your lineup now, Bornhoff along with Reeder and Elliscotti. Blue liner is going to be Schwartz and G. Reeder went in the face-off, they're digging it out of that mess, and knocked away by Biggby. Coming in is Bornhoff, cut off by Bornhoff, picked up by Schwartz. Schwartz across center line now towards blue line, top of the right circle, sends one in. Knocked down by Biggby in the right wing corner goes. Schwartz still picks it up as she went down and got back up off of one knee. And it's Bornhoff and Schwartz going to work as Reeder covered deep. Now Schwartz bouncing back out. Bornhoff maintains control. And Bornhoff bottom of the right circle. Centering pass across, just missing Elliscotti in the slot there. She came creeping in, kept in by Schwartz. Schwartz going to send one right back in, and we're just over 5 minutes remaining here in the contest. And it's Elliscotti behind the net. Scotty going to work, right left wing corner. Knocked loose for Scotty back, top of the left dot, comes across the slot. Pokes it away by Biggby. Slided back in hand by one-handed by Gianna in the hands of Bornhoff. Bornhoff gets hip checked down, picked up by Ella Scotty, left dot. Scotty on the backhand, trying to kick it in the left wing corner, and she does. Ella trying to drag it around here all the way to the far side, walking up the board. She's muscled off by Reeder. The puck by Biggby for Reeder, and Reeder knocked it loose back in the hands of Ella Scotty. Scotty digging out there, popped loose by Bornhoff, just across blue line. Biggby's going to pick the pocket, and Reeder comes and fishes out of there. Knocked it loose in front of the Mission benches for Ella Scotty with 4:30 to go. Scotty picks up the loose change, sends one up in the air for Reeder, off of Reeder's hands, intercepted by Biggby, and swatted away by Sarah. Kicked loose by Biggby up in front of the, almost towards the penalty boxes there. And if there was no glass out there, Aaron Bessie might have been spitting chiclets, folks. Be an expensive proposition for a scorekeeper. Face off just outside the zone, right in front of the Biggby benches at 4:07 to go here in the contest. It's Chuck, Helen, and Sophia. Your blue liners are going to be a little R&B. Monaco knocked it free for Roth. Roth to Bessie. Bessie here on the near side. Sends it up towards Sophia over the stick of the defender. Into the left wing corner. It's going to be Monaco and Chuck going on the flight. Oh, just past Sophia here on the near side. Monaco looking for the interception. Her right wing half sends it over to Bessie. Lyric, right point. Sends one right back into the right wing corner. Monaco coming in. Loses her stick. Knocked it free for Chuck. Chuck sends one towards the net. Kicked away by Biggby. Looking to send it out past Sophia. Off the glass towards Lyric. Lyric, right point. Sends it back over to Sophia. Right corner. Sophia makes a move, right hash marks. Taken down from her knee, sends it over to Bessie, right point. Lyric fires one, shin guard blocked by Biggby. Out of the zone for Roth. Roth picking it up in front of the penalty box, hit the brakes and lets her fly right by. A little backhand pass for Chuck, and Chuck slams it in hard. It's going to be Sophia Monaco going to work in the right wing corner. Up off the glass towards Lyric, knocked down by Lyric, right hash marks. Lyric comes in, fires one across. Over to left wing side for Sophia, left dot. Sophia hangs onto it, top left circle now. Looks to center and pass out toward Bessie. She could have hit Roth there on the drop pass, but elected to go to Lyric. Mission regrouping there. Lyric coming in. Otto in support. Lyric hangs on to it. Top of the right shoulder in the hands of Otto. Otto fires one, rebound, none, as the goaltender smothers it before Lyric, or before Otto could get another stick on it. So at just under 3 minutes to go here, it'll be an offensive zone face-off for Gang Green. Your lineup now is going to be Otto, Helen Lane, and Sullivan up front. It's going to be Pazin and Tubble on the blue line. Face-off won by Biggby. Biggby here on the near side. Out past Helen Lane. Here they're coming in a one-on-one versus Emerson. Thrown past Emerson in the left wing corner. All the way down for Helen Lane along with Pazin. In the left wing corner it goes. 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining here in the period. It's a 2-on-2 battle in the left wing corner. Helen Lane on the offensive side of it. Pazin on the defensive side of it. Two girls from Biggby trying to push it out of there. Picked up by Pazin, chips it over to Tubble on the far side. Emerson, right wing corner, far side out to Sullivan. Sullivan hangs on to it, headman's up to Adelino. That puck's going to go all the way down, though. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 1:55 to go here in the period. As the clock ticks away. Mission completes the line change. It's going to be Schneider, Lincoln, Myers. In the slot goes Schneider, then Tubble, then Myers. Link at center, passing on the half-wall. Puck was in the right wing corner behind Hurst. And off the back of the boards for Biggby. Looking at centering pass. Tied up was going to be the girl from Biggby by Morgan Link. And it's going to be Schneider pushing it up the ice. 90 seconds to go. Schneider, right circle, centering pass. There's Tubble. Tubble fires one. Bad save by the goaltender. Myers gets dumped over in front of the net. And it's going to be Biggby trying to send one on his own, but fanning on it is going to be the defender. Picked up by Morgan Link. Morgan blows a tire in front of the Mission benches, trying to cut back. Pazin giving chase on the back check there. Right in front of Schneider. Popped loose. Picked up by the Biggby defender. Firing a shot right into the glove of Hurst. And we're going to get a whistle. And we've got 1:06 remaining here in the contest. Lineup stays the same. Face off to the left of Hurst in the right wing circle. It's Link at center. In the slot goes Schneider, Tubble, then Myers. Face off one by Link to Schneider, who chips it back into the right wing corner for Pazin. Pazin battling it out with 3 orange jerseys behind the goal line. Sends it off here to the near side for Link. Link up the ice towards Tubble. Tubble breaking towards Schneider and Myers. Tubble across the blue line, hangs it, drops it for Lily. Lily trying to toe drag. Taken down by Biggby right here on the near side. It's going to be Biggby pushing up the ice in front of Lincoln Pazin. It's a one-on-one in front of Evie. Evie pokes at it and pops it loose in the right wing corner with 28 seconds to go. Biggby hanging on to it. Evie bops her off the puck and picked up by Morgan. Morgan sends a bouncing pass towards Schneider. Schneider's got Myers breaking. Schneider up the board, passing pass for Lily. Lily, left dot comes in. Left hash marks, cuts across. Good back check by Biggby. Into the left wing corner it goes for Schneider. Chopped loose by Biggby and then in front of the Zandros. Shoving it forward, kept in by Gianna. At left wing half wall, fished out by Reeder. Reeder, bottom left circle, toe dragging around, comes out behind the net. 2 seconds to go here in the contest. Reeder still giving chase. And that sound is the end of the contest. Your final score here at center ice of Glen Ellen, the Chicago Mission 8, Biggby Coffee 0. As we head over to our favorite part of the broadcast, Rocky's recap. Care to take it home, Rock? He says no, folks. I'll read it out for you. For the visiting Biggby Coffee, penalties on the score sheet. Number 29, holding in the first period at 5:56. And number 21, cross-checking at 5.2 in the second period. For the home team, Chicago Mission, no penalties. Goals scored by Lily Myers, assisted by Morgan Lincoln, Kyla Schneider at 14:50 in the first. Sarah Reeder assisted by Ella Scotty at 13:52 in the first. Schneider gets on the board again, assisted by Pazin at 11:10 in the second. And it's Schneider once again at 8:51 in the second, assisted by Myers and Link. Mac Regan unassisted with the Mac Regan show at 2:31 in the second period, went coast to coast. Oh, Morgan Link, assisted by Sophia Monaco and Kyla Schneider at 43.6 seconds in the second period. Link with another one, assisted by Lily Myers at 12:04 in the third. And your last goal scored by Mac Regan, assisted by Sophia Monaco and Emerson Tubble at 8:17 in the third period. What a game, folks. Mission getting it done here this afternoon. Winning this contest 8-0 is what they needed. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Thank you for watching, and we will see you this evening as the Chicago Phantoms take on the Guardians of Wisconsin at 7:10 local Chicago time. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Thank you for watching. Once again, your final score here at center ice, the Chicago Mission 8, Biggby Coffee 0. Thank you for watching, and good afternoon, Minnesota Lakers grandma, wherever you are.